Hello, what's up, guys? I hope you're doing well wherever you are today. So, what do we have today? Today, we are going to see a video of Leo Muhammad trying to address some whites about some truths which we believe that what he's saying is true. So, as we know, Leo Muhammad has been an advocate. He has been always advocating for, the blacks. He has always been standing for the blacks, and as much as he is leader in a Muslim nation, and he's also a comedian taking a role when it's called Frazier. I think most of you know him. So I would just want us to watch this video and then we'll say something at the end of it. Or I'll just give you a chance to tell me what you think in the comment section. So guys, let's watch this video and then let's have to see what Leo Muhammad says about these whites who they were caught up in this situation.
Why the Europeans are so insecure about the other people? I mean, what's right about Iraq can get a nuclear?
It's a very intelligent question.
Where they go, they kill people.
It's a very intelligent question. Very intelligent question. And the question is, why are the Europeans so insecure about other people in the world? And why do you, after everywhere you go, you gotta kill and murder the rest of the people of the human family? Your history is written in the blood of the black, the brown, the yellow, and the red. Why are you so insecure? Do you know what brings about insecurity?
Beyond the mains.
What brings about insecurity is when you have a false concept of yourself. And the false concept of self is white supremacy. They believe that they are better because they are white. And as a result, see, when a man has that kind of silly mentality, Hitler had the silly mentality that the white man, the Aryan, is superior. So then at the Olympics, Jesse Owens kicks up all the Aryans. Hitler is outraged. He's angry.
That's very simplistic.
Yeah. Well, you need it to be simplistic. You need it to be extra simplistic.
You see, they can't even take the
reality. I know they can't handle. Look. When you take a brick, and you hurl the brick among a pack of dogs, only the dog who gets hit yelps. Think about it. You hear a lot of barking. A dog just got hit by a brick. It's very simplistic because it's not complicated. The white man pushing white supremacy. That's why they would cut off our penis when they would lynch us. Penis envy. They're afraid of the black man because of our potency, because of our manliness. Because when you look at the black man, he's a real man. He's strong. So then they would have us as mandingos, fighting one another. That's why even today, they want to be the heavyweight champion of the world. They can't find a white man to do it. So they tried to turn a black man, Frank Bruno, into a white man. They called him the Great White Hope. They're desperate. They deny us. I'm talking about the insecurity. We're not allowed to play golf. Why are we not allowed to play golf? Because we are inferior. We can't play the game. But let one black man into golf. Then all of a sudden there's a tiger in the woods. And he doesn't just play golf, he becomes the master. We're not allowed to play tennis. Let black people into tennis. We go straight to Wimbledon and win it in 1935. A black woman. Now, Venus and Serena, they run out of opponents. They have to play each other. The white people cannot compete on an even playing field. They let us into athletics. You can't run like us. You let us into any field of endeavor, we dominate it. So they push supremacy because there is an inert inferiority.
Go ahead, brother.
And so when somebody is inferior, they have to give the impression of being superior. hence all the weapons, hence all the artillery, hence all the media and the propaganda and the program of brainwashing the entire world into believing in their way of life as opposed to any other way of life. And they become very afraid of anything that goes contrary. And so every time a black man stands up for black people, Martin Luther King, shot down. Malcolm X, shot down. Patrice Lumumba, shot down. Steve Biko, shot down. Everyone. Nelson Mandela, they locked him up for 27 years.
So guys, I hope we've all had the video and at least learned something from what Leo Muhammad has said. And actually, he has opened my eyes about things which he has talked about regarding the history of black people, regarding the achievements that we've been doing, and also how we have been trying to sprout out even in the face of oppression. Because as you all know, it is outside there that black people, Africans, people with the black descent, we have always been oppressed, and we have always been, below the system. And the only thing that we black people never knew, it was the truth. And most of us today have the truth, and that's the biggest asset that we black people we have in the face of oppression. And he has alluded to our leaders. He has alluded to early activists. He has alluded to our early people who fought for the black civilization, people who fought for black movements, people who fought for rights of the black people. They were assassinated. And looking back to Africa, the history is always repeating itself. They're taking away our leaders here in Africa. If they realize that you're becoming so more controversial or a revolutionist, they come for you. Look at people like Muammar Gaddafi. Look at people like there's these African leaders who were taken. They were assassinated. I've always been trying to erase the African history. If they try to find people who can stand up for themselves, they always want to eliminate them. This is because they want to avoid competition with Africans. And take this as an example. We are in a race as black people. Okay, we are in a race. People are running. And then there is this person who, the competitor knows really well that this person will win them. Now, do you know what they do? They cut his legs, or they shoot his legs, and then they put him behind, and then the people they are competing with, they put them in front. It becomes so hard for this person to compete with the other people. And who is this person? This person is Africa. We Africa, we have been manipulated, our resources have been taken, and it is so sad that people are still competing with us. People are still abusing Africa, saying that you people, you are somewhere in a dark world. Yes, we're in a dark world because you oppressed us. And we are coming for those people who said that, because take 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 7 years from now, and look Africa, how Africa will be. I mean, it will change. It will be something new, something that you will really want to come and experience for yourself. I've said this quite a number of times. We have always been looked down upon. We have always been discriminated. Our leaders, our revolutionists have always been taken down. They have been assassinated. So what Leo Muhammad said really makes sense. Really makes sense to me. I don't know what you think about this situation. Kindly, guys, tell me what to think in the comment section. I really want to know your sentiments about these issues, about the oppressions, about the inequality that we have always had. I'm glad that we are not taking it. We are still standing up. We are still proving to them that we can do better and better. And okay, I do receive some comments that my channel is a black supremacist channel. I promote so much black supremacist. Let me tell you something. I don't hate white people. Of course, I have some of them who are my friends, and Some of them, I also engage them in my comments, just like I can engage any fan of mine, just like I can engage any my viewer. I don't see you as a white person, I just see you as my viewer. Now, see this. I do have a problem with my fellow black Americans who see the way I talked to these white friends, and they say that I'm leaning much towards them. That's a proof that this channel is not a. I mean, it doesn't hate on a given race or something. I'm just here to tell the truth. So if you come and say that my channel is a black supremacist channel, no, I just say the truth the way they are, you know. So guys, if you watch this video until here, you can consider subscribing to my channel. This is Eugene from Kenya. Until then, peace, love, and harmony. Salute.